M26 Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
11. Go, let's go.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he'll take this one in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Baltimore. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
In motion is Hunter. Throwing to begin is Richardson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Dragon 60, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Kayvon Thibodeaux. in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now a shot here, deep middle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 90 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go, go. Come on, Rat.
Back to throw. Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2nd down, Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Raven 1st down.
30 left. Hey, go, go, go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. Handoff, Gibbs running left. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Ravens.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
A gain of 26
So think
yards.
back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
19 strike. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau. He works his way in, and that's now 2 sacks for him in the opening quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. A toss, left side. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Ravens has it.
You have to appreciate the effort of the ball carrier. I mean, how many tackles did it seem like he broke on that run? But so often we see it, Mike, time and time again. The more these guys fight for extra yards, they're fighting and clawing for every inch. That ball just gets a little lower and a little looser, and the way these guys are taught now on defense, if you don't have great ball security.
And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Baltimore.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Colts. His 4th TD grab of the season. On is McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts draw closer here. It's 21-14. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Red 23.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
30 left.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Baltimore.
And
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On the red. Hey, Stincher.
On first down, Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Gun. Hey, go. Go, 13. Soka, hot. Silver.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier. Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd
So
and
they'll
8.
talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
Ready.
Third, they need 8.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, hot. Go, let's go. 11. Hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. This one down the field, but it lined up incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for.
It's 4th down.
And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
In punt formation.
So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. And are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Richardson operating from the pistol. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option, choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down. The Colts about set to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now, how about this? It's a fake. He tried to let the up man run with it, but he gets buried behind the line, and they turn it over on downs.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
Wow, just like that, things changed dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
24.
To throw is Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Ravens. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Get it! Cowboy 80! Ready?
On first down, it's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Okay, ready?
Second and 10.
Seven Pirates! Let's go! Cougar 96, 70 range, go!
From the gun, Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punt.
Anthony Richardson. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one way defenses just can't stop him. All that speed, taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back, and once they get out in front, there's no catching them.
This fielded at about the 9. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, easy, route. Son, it's a hunt.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
23. Go, let's go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline, and he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Hey, let's go.
Our run here with Gibbs. Space to run inside the 20. And he's in! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 10. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Looking to throw. Richardson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And will mark him down just shy of the 40. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the first down.
Ready? Here we go. Set. Left thing, 19.
Now Richardson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Throwing. Richardson. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Let's go now.
On play action, Richardson. That is brought in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. First down. That one good for 29.
Ready, ready.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Let's go. Viking 18. Trap 50. Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Steady.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Colts will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hey, Lion! Son, this is hot. Go! Here we go.
On first and 10, Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Now he'll air one out. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. They get 18 on the pitching catch. Good for a Raven first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Take right open.
40-yard line.
30 left.
Lawrence. A ball deep for the end zone. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Go.
Tag! 60 Vikings! 60 Vikings!
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake. Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
7 Pirates! Viking 18! Panther 11! Panther 11! Hey, smash Bronco!
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Let's go now. 18, top low, 18. 19 tight, 19 tight.
In motion is Hunter. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Richardson gonna look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Warriors 70. Here we go, here we go. Trap 50, trap 60.
Here's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Let's go. 76.
Heels, and he will do it himself. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Colts. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Now Gibbs. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards.
They get 15 on that game. First down, Baltimore.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, go!
To throw is Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, go, let's, hey, pincher. Here we go.
Lawrence. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
The city just made a sweep. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the end get a LA yelling.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Hey, 11, Agate.
Here's a designed run. And he will take it in himself. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will extend this third-quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Richardson to throw it here on first down. Quick hitting slant there. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. They send the tight end in motion. On first and 10, here's Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Pad the 60. Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let's go.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 22 yards there. That's good for a Colts first down.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
From the gun, here's a handoff. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line. And next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
50. Ready.
On second down, Richardson. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Go, let's go. Hey, smash. Hey, Denver.
They hand it to Gibbs. Hillard forward for maybe a yard. Travis Hunter up to make the stop.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 28-yard line.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Win, 23. Sogo, hot.
Lawrence now. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
All right, let's go. This side's hot. 30 left. Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. Again, working deep downfield. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 41 yards.
That's good.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Hey, tomato.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Roll! Lisa 24. Silver.
On second down, it's Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Third and long.
Safe. Hey, lion. Turn. This one's hot. 11. Hey, I'm gun.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
His kick is good. He got it. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
Ready.
His drive will start on the ground. Room to run at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Let's go.
To the running back. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Ready up.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Get it. Ready.
Throwing is Richardson. Left side, caught by Hunter. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. Richardson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 4. Now Richardson. Here down the field will fall incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down, Colts.
They'll motion the slot man right. On 1st down, it's Richardson. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
18 Cardinals. 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pop, 70 Rangers, 60 Mavericks.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Red on red. Hey, Soko's hot.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Take right open. All right, let's go. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, center. Done. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. This one off the left upright and in. It's good. Incredible. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Okay.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
A second down throw for Richardson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
In motion is Hunter. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. The throw here is complete. They'll go up now for 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run here. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Now Richardson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Second down, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Ravens.
Throwing, Richardson. He's got room at the 30. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 42 yards. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
On the set.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Ready. Tap the 60, tap the 60.
Here's Richardson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder. And the Ravens are right back in this one.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Red on red. Hey, son, son.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.